Welcome back. My name is Ian, and I believe this is episode 10 in the Fate series. So I'm filming this episode, or recording this episode, right after the previous one. Let's cast our haste spell and continue our adventure.
You are overburdened.
Healing charm. We will be having to send the pet to town because I know it says plus. Maybe I should keep this. One second thought. A muffle spell, which is an attack spell, which does a muffle magic spell, requires 23 magic and has 60% chance of preventing target from casting spells for 10 seconds. Might be useful, but I'd rather just not have it with me since I'm not going to be casting that very much. We do have a necklace. We can also plus 7 mana bonus, which is not very good. I'm interested if we could get a socket in this ring and then. Is there an enemy here? No, it's just a chest. But there is an enemy. This stalker, nocturne stalker.
Your
Some
pack
other
is
gloves. Full. Well, Pat, you're gonna. Oh my goodness! I need to also discover, identify, or whatever the properties on these items as well. Oh well, we ran out of the book of identify of charges. We ran out of charges on the book of identify, so now we are in trouble. We're in trouble. Go to
Your
town,
pet
whatever.
has departed.
Who cares? Let's continue. Long spell. There we go. Add some haste, and then we can start fighting demons and whatever, what have you, and basilisks.
Your pack is full.
And ogres, yes. He did manage to hit me there, but you see, heal myself. 27 gold. We have a group of griffins we just took care of. My spell seems a bit slower for some reason, or my casting speed. And he just got used to it, but it seems a bit
You are overburdened.
slower. I'll leave those there. They're not special. You're not a special item. You don't deserve my attention. Let's continue onward. This level seems to be a bit small compared to my goodness, to the previous levels that we've gone through. We are dealing with a bit of a couple of basilisks, which aren't very
sprung the
difficult
trap.
to kill. More annoying than anything.
Your pack is full.
I really wish there was something we could give to the pet to make him spend less time in town.
At these prices, it's practically stealing.
Because it's annoying to have the pet go to town. Actually, does he have a book? Yes, he does. We have that, and we'll have an identify. So we just bought a book of identify. We'll use the scroll first on the rings. And
Impossible.
so we have.
Your pet has returned.
The pet brought us some gold. We have reduced item, twisted ring of basics, 1% reduced item requirement, and we have a nimble gold ring of blocking, 1% improved chance of block, plus 3 dexterity bonus. We did finish this level. But as I was saying, I would rather have the pet not take too long in town because he he's our pack mule. Items with purple text are magical items. Items with teal highlights are unique items that are very valuable. Items with yellow highlights are artifacts that are... Send your pet back to town to sell all its unequipped items. Click on the icon on the top left of the screen to send them on their way. So I'd rather have the pet not spend so much time in town because I needed to pick up my items. Although we may only be picking up items that are...
You have sprung a trap.
Not enchanted or whatever, what have you, with magical properties, that my inventory space is still quite limited, and I it gets filled up very quickly, and I'm like struggling to keep those items in my well, not struggling to keep those items in my inventory, but more like passing up good items that I could be selling because I have no inventory space. And I'm certainly not going to wait for those. Whatever this thing is, what is it? A jackal fiend. I'm certainly not going to wait for the dog to come back from town to pick up the item. Because I don't want to have you guys wait. And we are killing this wyvern, or how it's pronounced, wyvern.
Insufficient mana.
And it is taking quite
Not enough
the
mana.
beating, but it's not dying.
Not enough mana.
Come on, pet, do your job. Good job. I will be having to wait for my mana to recover. Oh no. Well, I ran out of mana. This is quite a typical situation I did not see myself in. I pushed him to the wall. Perhaps.
You have gained fame.
Oh, we leveled up. Thank
The
goodness.
quest is completed.
Quest completed. Return to Verigor to receive your reward.
A trap has been sprung.
We'll level up. Oh, we are... Our fame or reputation leveled up. Ian, the local hero. That's what we are known as now. So we will put 4 more points in defense magic. And there's a lich. I should heal. And I should cast some haste. Although we were slowed by the hag. And there we are. There's a specter or a ghost.
Your pet has
And an
fled.
ogre. Good job, dog. Let's open up this chest.
You cannot carry anymore.
Let me switch some items over. If we keep running into the issue where I don't have enough inventory space, I will be selling the quest item. If it comes down to it. Because I don't want to bog down the entire playthrough just because I keep running out of inventory space. And this level seems to be a bit convoluted. Fine, I'll pick up the gold. I'm not a fan of this level. One spell. There, he's dead. My goodness. Let's head back down here and hopefully find the dead end. I would like to move on from this level, cause, oh my goodness. Well, seems that we have to fight this brain beast. I was bigger than I thought. A lot bigger. I thought we were done. No. Seems like we just only explored one side of the entire thing. Hopefully we can get through this side in this episode, because I do not want, as I said, I don't really like this level, so I would like to move on as quickly as possible. We have a wolf, a timber wolf. God, what dropped? Chain skirt or shirt. And what is this? I didn't get to read the name. Whatever that was, snake person is now dead. It seems to be, oh, I just walked right into this. But this level, it looks like it's just a lot of, thank goodness. Sell some items, the chain shirt, and we'll have our, I'll just equip it, there's no point in me carrying it around.
A trap has
this
been
level
sprung.
is just a lot of small corridors. Wrong spell again.
Your pet is
I keep
fleeing.
equipping the wrong spell when I need my attack spell, and then I just get hit for a large amount of damage. Let's head down to the next floor, level 17. Feed items to your pet by placing them on the icon in the top left corner of the screen. Enchanting items with Rico the Enchanter is an excellent way to enhance existing weapons and armor. The higher in level you are, the better the enchantment that Rico can provide. I don't even know my level. Not that it matters. Usually what you want is sockets.
A trap has been sprung.
Oh, goody.
You have
Poison.
been
Good
poisoned.
thing I have an antidote.
Your pet is fleeing.
Oh my goodness, no. Well, so we've finally started to run into these enemies. I'm going to have to equip some healing items so I don't die straight out. Let me see. Yeah, let me equip my haste and probably my heal spell. And where'd she go? Oh, there she is. This magical elemental. Hopefully, or thankfully, we have the dog. Heal myself. The dog can do some damage. Attack them through the wall? No, apparently not anymore. But we've started to run into these enemies where they're immune to magic. There aren't very many of them, but when there are, when you run into them, it's a big problem. There's a special monster that can't be knocked back very much. Or perhaps he can, but what's he doing? I thought he was gonna at least swing once.
Your mana is low.
Oh goodness.
Your pet is fleeing.
Dog.
Insufficient
Oh
mana.
goodness, no. I have to kite him a bit because my mana is not where I want it to be. I want to have a larger mana pool. Oh, he can heal himself.
Your pet has fled.
We can't be having that. He's dead. He was tanky, but it's over. We won. And he did give us a nice sword, which I'll be identifying. Adder Tongue of Draining. Slashing damage. Attack damage. The attack range is 8 to 20. It belongs to the sword class. Normal attack speed. 2% life stolen per hit. Requires 45 strength. Not that we need it, but he casts. I'm feeling a bit on edge in this, or while doing this level, because we ran into that. We're running into these mobs that do a lot of damage, and I don't have a lot of health. So I feel a bit vulnerable. Although this level looks to be on the small side. Break this. And just one big or long corridor, or hallway I should say. You have a beetle, a flaming blue beetle. Oh, wow. Let's finish these guys off if we can.
Insufficient mana.
And I cannot. I was muffled by the beast brain or whatever.
Your pet.
And I can't even drink a potion, because if I drink a mana potion, it'll expand it without actually without actually recovering my mana. Come on, dog, do your job. Go, come on. Perfect. Let me heal myself. I think I'll just finish off the enemies, and then we'll end the episode.
Your pet is fleeing.
Well, come on, pet. Help me out. Don't let me die.
Your pet is fleeing.
I forgot. This enemy's immune to magic. So we've killed. He cast blindness on me, so I can't see. Well, now it's off. It's the effect ran out, but we did manage to kill the monster, and I'll be ending the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.